Hey, Josh here, Crypto y'all, and the following video is largely speculative and for educational purposes only. It's not financial advice. However, if you want to learn more about earning passive income with crypto, building supplemental wealth, and really just understanding how smart contracts, blockchain technology, and crypto can create that freedom that you might be looking for, go to cryptoyall.co and download or subscribe to my free case study on passive income with crypto, and enjoy this video. Hey everyone, Josh here, and I wanted to point out a phenomenon that happens from time to time, especially in illiquid markets like we're in right now. From time to time, stable coins, particular, I guess, tertiary or secondary type stable coins, depeg. And what that means is they come off of their pinned mark of the dollar value. And if you look at USDR, which is a stable coin that is collateralized, it's supposed to be, worth $1. And most stable coins vacillate between like 98 cents and $1.02, depending on which ones you look at. And where they are. The largest stable coin in the world, of course, is USDT. Then there's USDC. Then there's DAI, and then the list goes on. And there's a lot of them, to be honest. Some of them are algorithmic stable coins, and some of them are collateralized by cash in a bank somewhere. USDC, for example, is a US-based company called Circle, and they had a lot of their cash in Silicon Valley Bank that crash earlier in 2023. Well, thanks to the FDIC and all of the government bailout of those depositors, there was a USDC, the depeg a little bit, but then it repegged. And so that's the kind of thing I want to point out today. Is there might be an opportunity. This is not financial advice, and this is really risky, and I'm not telling anybody to do anything with their money, but from a speculative perspective, we have USDR, which is largely collateralized by real estate, which, I think it's actually a really cool thing, a real world assets or real world assets that collateralize and create the stability of USDR. But obviously the team behind USDR, which is Tangible, if you go to tangible.store /real USD, this is actually where you can buy real or USDR. My point, though, is they haven't figured out just yet how to keep everything pegged, obviously, because as you can see in the headline, yield generating stablecoin USDR loses peg and plummets to 50 cents. So that means if you had $1 in USDR, it's now worth 50 cents, just like any other volatile coin. And on one level, you might be like, hang on a second, that's not supposed to happen, but it can happen because of algorithms and inefficiencies and imbalances in the collateralized ratios. And so another so-called stable coin has gone unstable, losing its peg to the US dollar and plummeting in value 50% within hours on Wednesday. This happened a couple of days ago. USDR, a rebasing stablecoin issued by asset tokenization protocol Tangible, traded at 99 cents Wednesday and 50 cents by noon. So I'm scrolling down just to say that stablecoins are designed to maintain price parity with relative stable assets. When stablecoins lose their peg, it's usually due to the instability of the asset reserves backing their token, or a failure to satisfy holder redemption requests as they come in, though there may be other causes. So all that being said, is what's the opportunity? Well, the potential opportunity is if you go and check out the price of real USD or USDR, it's still at 51 cents. And the the CEO, and if I would strongly, as always, as I teach my mastermind members, I would strongly recommend, having a checklist, going in and evaluating the project. I think this is a really cool project. I think they'll probably achieve a repeg, but that's not anybody. You don't need to take financial advice that way. That's just my assumption based on the talent and the innovation of this protocol. That being said, the opportunity is you could potentially double your money. But again, there's no guarantee. And even at the time of this recording, I don't have a real-time update from the team. So it's something to keep an eye out for, because you can also get into yield farms with USDR. Like at beefy.com, you can go to, this yield optimizer and type in USDR, and you could enter at the 50%, at the 52 cent level, and then be acquiring more of that underlying asset by farming with it. And, obviously providing liquidity at over 100%, 300% here. These are stable. This is a stable coin pool with USDC paired with USDR. Granted, low total value locked, but this one's almost $1 million with Tether. So that's pretty cool on the Polygon network. And then if USDR does repeg, you've not only been earning the APY, but you also have been earning the double asset value. So it's a creative approach, I think, to potentially taking advantage of this short-term market dip with Tangible's USDR product. So hope that's helpful. Hope it's eye-opening. And again, pay attention to what you're investing in and know what's going on and why it's happening. Dig into the community, get updates from the developers, read the announcements from the CEO. Make sure that you read the white papers and understand the tokenomics of the digital assets that you're investing, at least large sums of money. If you're speculating with hundreds of dollars, then maybe you don't want to put that much effort into it. But anytime you're investing your treasure, you need to know stuff like this. And so if you want to identify risk reward opportunities, you want to identify hedges or risk mitigation opportunities, or if you want to take a chance and take advantage of the moments like this, where when people are fearful, be greedy, and when people are greedy, be fearful. This could be one of those moments where you could take advantage of the fearfulness in the market. So anyway, that's USDR. I think ultimately you're going to see a ton of these real world asset collateralized tokens, but they may not be stable coins, because the US legislature did pass a law that US based stable coins in the future have to be collateralized by cash, I believe. So it's going to be interesting to watch. Hope this was helpful. Talk soon.